get started now. As the mayor, thank you, Eric, for being here, and city manager James is here. So I know I speak on behalf of Jason. Welcome you all here to his promotion ceremony. If you would, why don't you take a few minutes and introduce your family that's here? if you can remember their names.
There is a lot of them. This is my Heather, my wife Heather.
The boss. The Heather.
Everybody knows her. She's the boss. My father Don, my mother Linda, my uncle Dan, my aunt Pat, my grandfather Wilbur Jones, my niece Natalie, my beautiful stepdaughter Sarah, my grandmother-in-law Maria, and my uncle Clinton. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being here. We're going to start by doing his oath, which Judge Benuelos will do that. And then we've got a couple of other things that I'll read the order of promotion. Then there's always something I think it's important, and that's kind of to set up his career as a supervisor, what we expect. And I think he already knows what our expectations are rather high. So we'll start with the judge, and she'll swear you in, and then we'll have Heather pin you. And hopefully not in the flesh.
Well, let me start by saying it's an honor to swear you in. So let's get started. All right, so raise your right hand. I, Jason R. Smith,
I, Jason R. Smith,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I have not directly or indirectly
that I have not directly or indirectly
paid, offered, promised to pay,
paid, offered, or promised to pay,
contributed, or promised to contribute
contributed, or promised to contribute
any money or thing of value,
any money or thing of value,
or promised any public office
or promised any public office,
or employment for the giving or withholding
or employment for the giving or withholding
of a vote at the election
and a vote at the election
at which I was elected, or as a reward
at which I was elected or as a reward
to secure my appointment
to secure my appointment
or confirmation,
or confirmation,
whichever the case may be.
whichever the case may be.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I know that's awkward. Go ahead and sign right here. So raise your right hand. I, Jason R. Smith,
I, Jason R. Smith,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the duties of the office of Police Sergeant
the duties of the office of Police Sergeant
for the City of Murphy,
for the City of Murphy,
State of Texas,
State of Texas,
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will to the best of my ability
preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution
preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution
and the laws of the United States
and the laws of the United States
and of this state,
and of this state.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Awesome. Well, first off, I'm going to read the order of promotion. In order to fill a vacancy in the sergeant's rank, the promotion examination of sergeant was held on May 2013. On June 13, 2013, an assessment center utilizing first-line supervisors from other law enforcement agencies, as well as supervisor managers from the City of Murphy departments as assessor, was conducted. Furthermore, all candidates for promotion went before an oral board of city employees and were given a rating by the board. The candidate that had the most points accumulated after all the processes was you. After a thorough and exhaustive evaluation of the candidates, I have evaluated your performance, and I can find nothing that would prevent me from ordering your promotion. It is my honor, therefore, to order your promotion to the rank of Sergeant of Police effective July the 8th, 2013. I appreciate the effort and desire you have displayed participating in the promotion process. I commend you for doing so. You will be assigned to B-Ship Patrol. Congratulations, Jason. Now, Heather would come up. It's your turn to assault him. Pin him. And don't be afraid just to mess up. He's got a very low threshold of pain. Go above that little buttonhole thing, because otherwise it'll be rude.
She's going straight in.
There's always a tense part. Oh.
This is pretty much how we work together at home too.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you right now, if it were me, I'd have to have cheaters on. And then we have a police supervisor's creed here in Murphy. And one is, it's just got about 10 points on it. And I have Jason's name on it and his date of rank. One, we are supervisors. We lead by example. We are part of management. A lot of people are not really sold on that supervisors, that sergeants are, but they are. Our shift or division is our team, and we are coaches. We keep our team informed, and we stay informed ourselves. It is our job to develop the skills in each of our team members. We are responsible and accountable for our own actions and for the actions of our members of our team. The team members may operate either as individuals or in an integrated fashion to accomplish the mission at hand. We are required to reward and discipline the team, or a member of the team, whenever necessary, to sustain the vision and values of the organization. It is our responsibility to embrace and improve the ethics and reputation of the organization today and for tomorrow. We must support organizational decisions and policies. Congratulations on that. Now, that's one. We get another one. You're getting all that. Then out of one of the best books I've ever seen on supervision, role of supervisor manager's got a whole bunch of stuff, so go get to read this. But I want to read one of the excerpts out of it by Colin Powell. When we are debating an issue, loyalty means giving me your honest opinion, whether you think I'll like it or not. Disagreement at this stage stimulates me, but once a decision is made, the debate ends. From that point, loyalty means executing the decision as if it were your own. In conclusion, the first-line supervisor is truly the backbone of a police organization. The leadership or lack of leadership shown by a sergeant can have a dramatic effect on how the agency is perceived by the community. Upper management can have the most well-thought-out strategic planning initiatives, but without the first-line supervisor's leadership ability to move his or her subordinates toward the implementation of those goals, they will remain just ideas. Sergeants must be able to organize, plan, and evaluate their officers to reach departmental objectives. Frustrated police personnel can lead to negative productivity. The first-line supervisor has to be able to quickly identify potential problems and seek remedies that will promote growth for the department and the affected employee. Sergeants who subscribe to the leadership principles outlined in this article will not only maintain the well-being of their department's strategic mission, but they will also help to train future leaders of this organization. And with that, I'd like to welcome you, Sergeant, and welcome you to mid-management. Thank you, sir. Based on my over 30 years experience as a chief of police, I can tell you that, in my opinion, and I think the chief will agree with me, first-line supervisors, particularly sergeants of police, are the most important person in the police department, period. I can be gone for weeks at a time, as James likes to point out, and the organization functions just perfectly because we have a great set of supervisors, and our sergeants are absolutely the best I have ever worked with. And Jason, I am sure, will rise to the level of example set by his predecessors. With that, the Murphy Police Department and his co-workers would like to invite you to a reception back in our training room. We've got cake, coffee, and I think we have some bagels. But please, feel free to welcome Jason. Come up, and when you get through, meander back through over here, and there'll be a door open right at the end of this. Take a right, and you'll go right through into the training room. And welcome. Congratulations.